think anybody's in here right this moment. Give me a second. I'm trying to set up some last minute things here. Maybe this won't get messed up like the um, TikTok did. I'm not holding the phone, both hands. Woohoo! You know, just so everybody can see. I'm not holding the phone with my hands. But today, guys, you are gonna go on a ride along with me. Um, Trying to back out of here. We're gonna go to my first call. Well, this will actually be my second call. I was on TikTok Live, but somebody reported me for dangerous acts. Don't understand how doing my job is a dangerous act. I drive all day. Like I said, both hands are here. I'm not holding the phone.
Head southeast towards State Route 100 East, then
And
turn
we're gonna
right
go
onto State Route 100 West.
right now to my second call of the day. Hi, Amy.
Take the next right onto
Sorry
State
if I
Route
miss your
100 West.
comments, guys. I am driving, so I am paying attention to the road.
In 1,000 feet, slide left onto US 90 West East Duval Street.
So I do apologize, but
Continue on Southeast
I
Van
got it
Drive
okay
for half a mile.
through my office.
In
I'm
a
allowed
quarter
to do these
mile, turn
ride-alongs
right onto
now,
South Avalon Avenue,
as long as I don't
Southeast Country
have
Club Road.
any cruelty cases going on that day. You guys are allowed to ride with me. And this is a part of the new content that I will be bringing to my channel. Can you guys hear everything okay? Do I sound good? Is everything all right?
Take the second right onto South Avalon Avenue, Southeast Country Club Road.
And this call is just a stray aggressive dog in the area. I don't know. Awesome. Thank you, Amy. So this one is a stray aggressive dog in this area here. So I'm just trying to look for the aggressive dog.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto US 90 West East Duval Street.
So this is what I'm doing today, guys. You're more than welcome to just sit here right along with me. Unfortunately, I do have to ask the people if they wish to be on camera when I do have to issue notices of violations or
Take the next
things
left
like
onto
that.
US 90 West East
And
Duval
I
Street.
will have to mute if they give me personal information. So just throwing that out there. I gotta get fuel. I forgot all about getting fuel. So we're gonna go get fuel first, guys, and then we're gonna
Take
go.
the next right onto Southeast.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. I guess I lost signal for a moment, and it'll drop signal and it'll regain signal throughout this live because I am driving all throughout the county here, and I've got to go to all 4 ends of my county. So the Bud Files, hey, what's up, guys? Taking you on a little trip for my job, what I do for work. Sorry if it's bouncy, guys, but there's no action yet. Hopefully by the time there's some action going on, I'll have a few other people in here. If not, you guys can just enjoy you can enjoy the argument and people we deal with. I had to get fuel, so stop and grab fuel for a minute. And I'll sit and talk to you guys for a moment when I do that. Alright, guys, you're going to have to give me just a second. I'm going to have to run over it, put the fuel card in the machine, and then I'll come back once it starts filling up, and I'll talk to you guys a little more. If you're just joining, thank you all for coming. What's the mileage? 7. Rain, how's it going? fuel book. Give me just a second, guys. Getting some paperwork sorted here with the fuel. Pen's gone. Where's my pen? Oh, I lost my pen. No! Oh, God. How did I lose my pen? Where'd it go? Where's my pen? That is so sad. I lost my dang pen. Well, fart nugget. Alright, guys. 1 second. Let me go start fueling up here, and I'll be right back with you guys. Give me just a second. Let me get this started, guys, real quick here. Good. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So anyways, how have you guys been doing this week? You guys ready for Thanksgiving? I'm not. Why do you need that? Why would you need that? What is that? So, I'm not able to see the comments unless they pop up on the screen. And like I say, if I do miss your comment, I do apologize. Yes and no. So if you are ready for some of it, Amy, what are you ready for and what are you not ready for? Because I'm ready for the food, but I'm not ready for all the people. I'm just sitting here waiting on it. Fuel up, guys. So I gotta write that in my little handy dandy notebook here. Yankee, what's up, buddy? Mr. Kyle. Just doing a exactly. Just doing an animal control ride along today, guys. Kind of show you guys what I do for work. Because I know a lot of you guys remember from when I was doing the pizza thing. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate it. Oh, wow, Amy. That's a lot of people, Amy. Alright, let me go finish this real quick and get out of here. Oh, my Jesus. Looks like 15.8 to me, guys. So, oh, 15.80. Alright, guys. So, back on the road we go to the next call, and let's see what that's in store for. Alright, here we go, guys. On the road again. See if we can't go find this aggressive dog, guys. A lot of these calls come in as aggressive animals, and 90% of the time, it's not really aggressive animals. They're just unfamiliar with the territory, so they're being
Continue for 1.5 miles.
kind of like protective of themselves, which I can understand. A dog's scared, it's not in an area that it's used to being in. I'd be freaked out too. So I don't hold it against the animal at all. And that kind of helps me in my job, is to not hold an animal sometimes accountable for their actions, because they're just like people. I'm sorry, but every dog has a different, and cat has a different personality, and they're just like people. They want to be happy, they want to be loved and played with. I mean, they're just like people. And that's what, yeah, that's a lot of people, Amy. We've only got about 3 minutes till we get to this call, or this area, where we're looking for this aggressive dog. So we'll see. Old guy in Colorado, appreciate you stopping in. Today we're doing just an animal control ride along, showing you guys kind of what I do for work. All right, Amy, have a good day. Love you, sis. But just kind of showing you guys kind of like what I do for work, what I do on an everyday basis, as far as animal control goes. Who knows, something crazy might happen and I'll be able to get it on camera.
In half a mile, turn right onto Northeast Chestnut Avenue.
You guys might be able to see me. Absolutely, Gorilla. I agree 100%. An animal can only do what it's trained to do. And unfortunately, most of the time that does fall on the owners. I agree 100%. And there's a lot of that we have to deal with like people saying, well, I wanted my dog to be a protection dog.
Turn right onto Northeast Chestnut Avenue, then turn left onto Northeast
To
Maple
an extent,
Lane.
yes, I agree. You do want an animal, a dog or even a cat to protect you. However, you have to train it not to go outside of its area and be protective. And that's the issue. They don't I don't want to say they don't know how to train them, but they don't know how to properly train them. And that's why
Turn
there's
left onto Northeast
trainers
Maple Lane, then your destination will be
out
on the
there
left.
that truly train dogs. Thank you for coming in, old guy in Colorado, and thank you for tell John I said thank you. All right, guys, so we're in the area right now where this aggressive dog running
Your
at large
destination is on the left.
So I've got to roll down my window, and I can move you guys to where you guys can kind of see too. But I'm just kind of looking out the window, seeing if I can see the animal in the area. They didn't really give a good description of the dog. It just says there's a stray dog. So we're just going to kind of look throughout the neighborhood here and see if we can see a dog running at large. Sorry if I don't see you guys' comment, but I am looking. And this is what we call patrolling the area for the dog. And what I will do is I'll stop back by the complainant's house and see if they've seen the animal again. So let me get turned around here real quick, guys. I don't see a dog in the area. So let me make contact with the complainant and see if we can find the dog. So give me just a second, guys. I'm going to I will turn the camera to where you guys can kind of see where I'm going. What's up, Jared? I'm gonna park my truck right here so that maybe you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't think it's gonna turn that far, so I might have to leave you guys right here for a second. I'm gonna make contact with this complainant real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. dog gonna be laid up all week. Alright, fam, I'm back. Sorry about that. So they haven't seen the dog again. But they do believe that it lives just down the road here, so I'm gonna make another turn around and see if I can't go find the dog that way. Gotta find a good place to turn around. This looks as good as any. So I'm gonna turn around here. Alright. I appreciate all you guys being here. It really means a lot to me because this is a job I'm very passionate about. I don't think I explained it on here, but I was explaining it on TikTok when they terminated my life. I did this animal control for about 4 years, about 6 years ago. So about 2 years ago, I left. I got very sick, and that's when all the trouble started happening in my life, when I got really sick. Couldn't do a whole lot. And then I started doing the plumbing thing. That didn't work out. And then I don't see the dog here. Alright, anyways, the plumbing thing didn't work out. That's a pretty kitty. The plumbing thing didn't work out, and then the pizza shop didn't work out. So now I do animal control again. Like I said, I'm very passionate about it. So that was call number 2 down in the books. Time to go to call 3. And this is an owned animal off property being a nuisance. And the complainant is supposed to show me where the dog is living. So, I'm gonna type this in. Alright, getting this call ready. And
head south on Northeast Anderson Terrace toward Northeast Lake Drive.
Give me just a moment, and we'll be to this next call also. And this is what this new job is. You ride around, try to find dogs. There is other things that are involved in this job that I can't involve you guys in right now, because some of it is confidential, and it's an open case, so we can't really go into details about it. But that's another part that I could explain after the cases are over. After the cases are over and closed, at that point we can speak about it. Otherwise, if it's a cruelty case or something like that, we can't speak about it at first. So, all right, guys. So we got a minute to drive here. I spoke with Amy. Amy said she's ready for Thanksgiving, but the not cooking part. What about the rest of you guys that have came in? Are you guys ready for your Thanksgiving? Are you ready to cook and eat and host? Or are you going somewhere for Thanksgiving to a family member's home? Or what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving this year? I personally am going to be helping Kayla cook dinner. And we're not supposed to have any visitors this year, I don't believe. Last year we had a few, but this year I don't think we're going to have any visitors. As far as I know, unless it's a couple of her friends. So, as far as I know, Thanksgiving and Christmas this year is just going to be Kayla and the kids. So, what about you guys? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Sorry, I got lost there for a second. Jared, I might have tooted, but I didn't just toot and leave. Jeez. I had to come back and smell it, you know. But I was hoping to do some of this on TikTok, guys, but they the TikTok community just New York strip steaks on Thanksgiving. Hey, do you mind shipping some of those out? Helicopter right over top of us. Just a second, guys. It's gonna be really loud in a second. Alright, he's gone now. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much what I do. I ride around in a truck all day and look for animals that are sick, injured, things of that nature, and try and help them as much as I can. We don't have a clinic at the shelter anymore. We don't have a vet, I should say. We have a clinic, but we don't have a vet anymore. That's true. You're absolutely right. We're cooking a ham, but it's a small ham this year, so and not to mention the ham is pretty good even the day after Thanksgiving, because we'll eat our Thanksgiving dinner all day, and the next day if there's any ham left over, we'll make sandwiches out of them or something like that. So I'm surprised the live is holding up as well as it is. I only went out a signal once. Danielle, I would absolutely agree with you. This is an amazing job. However, you do have to see some pretty messed up things sometimes. I will say there's good and bad in every job. However, with me, I'm passionate about this. I love animals. I love to be able to help the community, and I love to be able to help animals. So, and like in your area, your county, go to your local humane society and speak to them and tell them, hey, can I just do, some volunteering with the animals, because animals are just like us. They want attention, they want love. So